couple questions on the board, but I'm gonna read first the ones that are related to today's topic.
Please, yeah, go ahead.
Tzedakah, Shalom Rav. Number 1, after making donation, one does not publicize it, but he is a bit proud of himself in his heart. I wonder if such pride should be eradicated. If so, what's the best way to do that?
I mean, it's very good question. So maybe a person should be a little proud. Well, why not? So if it's a person does not publicize, but just so we know, to give tzedakah, it's a part of giving ourselves. So if a person work very hard for this money, so and he gives part of his life or her life that they spend making this money to give over, and it's very hard for many people. It's very hard to give away himself or money. Understand? So if person overcame this test, so there is a little reason to be proud, and if it's going to help this person to give next time, so let it be. Let them give it the next time. You understand? So that's not a problem, and it's actually, it says we learn in Hilchos Dios about Rambam, how he teaches how to fix the character trait of stinginess, right? So he said, instead of give somebody 100 coins, so give right, and it may make a big difference. Give 1 coin to 100 people, right? And that's how you fix the stinginess, right? And Rambam explained, it's not like this coin is going to help him. Let's say small coin, whatever is it, right? Dollar, right? The dollar is going to help in the United States. Somebody, I don't know, maybe a little help, right? So, but this person is going to thank you and make you feel good, and this 100 out of 100 people, it's not Rambam, I'm just developing, right? So out of these 100 people, 60 people are going to thank you, right, and bless you, because this lady was standing on the corner and nobody gave her, like there is some like homeless people in my neighborhood sometimes, I don't know, like strange people. So they never, and some people very aggressive, they ask. Right, but some people they're so shy, so I don't know, depressed. I don't know. I just come to them and give, without just whatever. So of course they thank him, but okay, I just walk away. I don't need them to thank me or something. Of course, it's not big amount, but some like just appreciate, just some gesture that somebody like see that I'm struggling, like it's very cold and they push this shopping cart with their belongings. I don't know. That's they're going to sleep. I don't know where. You understand? So it's very tough, right? So in this case, when somebody he gave this 100 coin, and people thank him, and this person feel proud, he feel good about himself. So and it's going to prompt him to give even more. Why? Because he likes this feeling. So is it good? Absolutely, yeah. There is no problem. Of course, it's not the highest level. We're going to get to highest levels, but this level, if this feeling of the like pride, little pride, makes you want to do more, right? Do more, absolutely. Right. So it says once you start doing not for the sake of the mitzvah, then you're going to come for the sake of the mitzvah. You're going to enjoy anyway, right? So that's good. I would say continue doing. What else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
So, in regards to this question, is it better to feel this dust of pride after giving and not publicizing it? Is it better to have this feeling rather than to feel some remorse or some pain after giving money because the person feels that he lost some money or something?
Of course. Because it says very clearly, once a person regrets the mitzvah, he loses the merit of the mitzvah. So even the act was physically done, he's going to lose the merit of the mitzvah. The Satan comes at the end of the days, like before the person dies, and he provokes a person to denounce all of the mitzvahs, right? So why? Because person they like worked on this mitzvah for 50, 60, 70 years, and now he's going to lose everything. Like in one sentence, he said, "I regret everything that I did." Right? That's a big problem, huge problem. So if person already gave the money, you cannot get it back. So just be happy. I would say, yeah. So it's better to be proud than to regret. Absolutely, that's not an option.
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.
Second question about today's topic. In the priority list, I wonder was the definition of small children. Is it a logic minor?
It's more minor than you think. So it's actually so we're going to learn. So according to Torah, so a person is obligated to care for his son up to 6 years old. Okay, so basically after 6, he's not biblically obligated to provide for his children, and that's the difference between us and olden days, right? In olden days, at 6 years old, a person was self-sufficient, right? Could work in a field and milk the cow and do many things, take care of the cows and do the many things. You understand? So basically, they could a father and mother were not obligated to feed them. Basically, they could work for their food. I mean, with the parents, of course. Understand? So are we obligated to give? Not. But should we obligate? Of course, should we give? Absolutely, yes. But it's rabbinical, and rabbis have a power. I mean, it's not exercise, unfortunately, today, but they can take a person to Beis Din, give him lashes, right? If somebody does not want to support their children, right? So of course today, like nobody, like if you say to 13 years old, the boy at 12-year-old girl go to work. So in most of the country, it's not going to look very well. They would not understand what you want from them, from their life. But in some countries, third world country, that's normal. Right? The children work at that age. You understand? So of course it's all rabbinical. So are you obligated? You're not obligated, but it's proper. So if you need to pay for children, so yeah, we pay for children. But of course there are many exceptions. So it's a basic answer. Yeah. And then, for example, after the children get married, they grow up. So you're not obligated to pay for them at all. So in some sense, they're strangers to you. I mean, they're not strangers, but so tzedakah can be used like general rule, general. When there is no mitzvah involved. So meaning what? That you cannot pay your Maaser money for a mitzvah. So if you must buy yourself tefillin, for example, you cannot take your Maaser money, right? Because you have to buy tefillin anyway, or some other things. Okay, what else?
Thank you, Rabbi.
You're welcome.